How important is mental health to you? Do you really understand the depths of how far mental health is important? The depths of how far depression can go because of lack of mental health? The depth of how far anxiety can go because your mental health is not up to par. It's your girl Tashana, and I'm back with another informational video so we can change energies and raise frequencies to help make this world a better place. Yes, to help make this world a better place. If you're new here, my name is Tashana, and I'm the founder of The Chosen One's Love. We give out motivational, inspirational, and informational videos as much as we can to help raise energies, frequencies, and vibrations to help make this world, yes, a better place. Sorry I'm so dry today, but the subject of mental health really is important to me. Mental health is extremely important and is extremely even more important for us to teach our kids at a young age how to regulate and control their emotions. And I suggest if you do not know how and have not learned how, that you go to a therapist or a counselor and you seek help for your internal problems that are causing you lack of sleep, lack of rest, lack of happiness, lack of joy, lack of compassion, lack of love, lack of kindness, lack of care to yourself. It is extremely important that when you start getting feelings of you can't do this anymore, that you stop and you take a break and you rest and you go talk to people that uplift you and push you forward and give you something to strive for. Everybody has a purpose here in life, in this world. I'm not going to say that I've never had an issue with mental health, because I've had, especially growing up around toxicity and negative environments that didn't mean me any well. It's not because the people around me did this intentionally, but it's because they did not learn to regulate their own emotions, understand their own emotions, or feel their own emotions. They didn't care for a child who was trying to grasp and understand their emotions. So to the people that raised you or been around you that had a very low self-esteem and self-confidence about them, that caused them to not want to feel their emotions, caused depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, narcissism, personality disorders. So much more things come along with mental health. And did you know, if you let your mental health get super out of control, get super sick, the disease will start showing up physically somewhere in your body or out of your body, or showing up as a physical symptom that will let you know that something is not right with your body. And almost all the time when you have a physical disease or a physical compromising situation that is going on with your body, most of the time, and more than likely, it is due to a out of control mental state, an out of controlled mentality. Do you know who Chesley Christ is? I can remember a few years back in 2019 when we had that super duper amazing first in a lifetime lineup of all African American beauty pageant women, whether it was Miss America, Miss USA, Miss Tennessee. Like, we had a lot of African American women who won the titles of certain pageants that year. And Chesley Christ just so happened to be Miss USA 2019. 2019, she was Miss USA 2019. She's the one that Steve Harvey had the on-stage blooper with that went viral. She's the one. Beauty, brains. She was a lawyer on top of Miss USA pageant winner in 2019. Chelsea Christ jumped out of a window of a skyscraper in Midtown Manhattan, New York, literally 2 or 3 days ago. Chelsea Christ, the most beautiful girl in the United States, committed suicide. She jumped out of a window of the Midtown Manhattan skyscraper where she lived at just 30 years old. Literally. 30-year-old model left a suicide note. The tragedy occurred the morning of January 30th, around 7:15. Chelsea Christ fell to her death. She was found dead under the windows of the 60-story Orion building in Midtown Manhattan, New York. The titled beauty queen lived on the ninth floor of the skyscraper, but she was last seen on the terrace on the 29th floor. She committed suicide by jumping out of a window of a 60-story skyscraper off the 29th floor. Off the 29th floor. Mind you, beauty queen, Miss USA, lawyer. She got her credentials from out of Carolinas. She was an activist, a daughter, Miss USA, might I keep saying. She had it all. She had beauty and brains. She smiled all the time. Her Instagram followers loved her. She always had amazing, wonderful quotes on her page. But yet, this wonderful, beautiful, amazing, talented young woman threw herself off of a building because of lack of mental health. The day she decided to take her own life, she did leave a note, and the note said that she wanted to leave everything to her mother, but it did not indicate the motives for her actions. She just wanted to be free. I can't say what she felt because I've never been in that predicament to feel that way. Every time I felt my mental health slipping, I took it a priority to get the help that I needed to help me cope and help me understand different mechanisms or different ways to better my emotional intelligence and mental intelligence to function better and to love myself more and wholeheartedly. The day that Chelsea Christ committed suicide, she posted to her Instagram one last time, and it reads as follows: "May this day bring you rest and peace." Her great light inspired others around the world. She cared, she loved, she laughed, she beamed, said her family. She was Miss North Carolina in 2002, and in 2019, she represented the United States of International Beauty Contest Miss Universe. She was included in the top 10 most beautiful women in the world. She worked as a lawyer and TV presenter. She was personally acquainted with such stars as Rihanna. In October 2019, for World Mental Health Day, Chelsea Christ admitted that she consults with psychotherapists. She helped the beauty to relax and fight sadness. So we know that she had an issue with relaxing and fighting sadness. And that's big. That was information from the Times Hub. I just wanted to give them recognition for their article. But I can't stress enough how deep mental health goes, everybody. This woman had it all. Not anything could give her peace inside. Nothing can give her the peace that she longed for inside of her. That's why I love Trent Shelton when he says, protect your peace. That's why I say, change your mentality, you change your life, because it all starts with your mentality. It all starts with your mental health. It all starts with what you feed yourself, what you put inside your body. It all starts with you. You have to protect your peace. Your peace should be your number one most important thing that you strive to do on a daily basis as much as you can, to the top tierest of moments that you can. It is so important because nobody's going to protect your peace like you protect your peace. Everybody's going to throw you here, there, up, down, all around, and they don't care. And they don't care about what's stressing you out and what's not stressing you out. Because that is the way the world goes. They go with the flow. And they go with making money and putting material things and aspects before their own mental health. Well, let me tell you, not an outfit, not some shoes, not some more makeup, not more jewelry, not buying land, homes, houses, animals, her own family, therapists, counselors, anything could stop her from helping her mental health besides herself. She decided whether she wanted to go get up and go have more therapy and counseling so she can fight another day, or to ultimately change her mentality, to change her lifestyle. I'm not going to say that my mental health is at an all-time 100% reversible high, because that's not it. But my mental health is my priority, and I take really, really great care of protecting my peace and making sure that I don't let anybody interrupt my vibes and my flow and my serenity. I am very passionate about having peace in my life internally. There's nothing materialistic or on the outside of me that can make me more happy than me, than the inside of me, than what I have on the inside of me. Nothing outside of me can make me more happy than that. Maybe my wonderful, beautiful, amazing kids and God, or the higher power, the universe, the higher consciousness, the creator, whatever you want to call it. But other than those, nothing, not a ring, not an article, not a dress, not some new teeth, not a new car. Like literally nothing on the outside can make me more happy than what I make myself on the inside. And this is such a tragedy that this wonderful, beautiful, amazing young lady went through and her family is going through. If you are depressed, sad, anxious, just can't get over your funk, please get some help. You are worth more than rubies and gold. You are an amazing soul in person, and you can fight past the hurt. You can fight past the pain. You just have to heal yourself. You have to learn how to inner heal yourself, or help, or get help to help inner heal yourself, because healing starts within. Healing has to happen from inside out. You have to be healed. You have to feel those emotions. And that's the thing. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. But on the other side of that hurt, it's gonna be amazing once you get there. It's gonna be awesome once you get there. But you got to feel your emotions. Most people don't speak up about their depression or their anxiety or their mental health issues because they're scared of what the next person's going to think, or how the next person's going to laugh at them, or the next person's not going to care, or and when people stop caring about what the next person's going to think and care, they'll get way further in life. You have to let it go. You have to stand up for yourself, because this world is a cruel, cruel world, as well as can be a very bright and beautiful world. But it all starts with your mentality. You change your mentality, you change your lifestyle. I have low energy days, but I never have a day to where I don't want to be here, or I even have the thought of committing suicide. I used to have thoughts of I don't want to be here back when I was young, years and years and years ago. But I've never had a suicidal thought that I can think of in the recent past. I just haven't, because I have so much to live for and so much to fight for. Even though I did feel like in the past that I meant nothing to anybody. Even though I felt like that. Till I realized I have to mean the most to myself. The most to myself. Nobody on the outside of me is going to love me like I love me, take care of me like I take care of me, care for me like I care for me. Want to cover up their mental health issues with drugs and alcohol, but I can tell you that is the very first thing that is going to stop you from going on a real healing journey. It's going to stop you from feeling your emotions, and if you cannot feel your emotions, you are not going to be able to heal or heal properly. You're going to be in a vicious cycle of insanity. You have to feel your emotions if you want true healing. And you have to be truly healed in order for you to stop depression, stop anxiety, stop mental health issues. So please, if you have any thoughts of committing suicide, the number for the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is 1-800-273-8255. And I'm going to leave it down below because it is serious. You deserve a life of your dreams. You deserve a life that you love yourself and put yourself first. Once you start loving yourself, everybody else is going to start loving you. But they're not going to ever love you more than what you love yourself. So stand up for yourself. Stand up for your mental health. Stand up for you becoming a better person and healing. And no matter what you do, don't give up. I can guarantee you there is somebody around you that is going to hurt completely and immensely to the depths of their soul without your being here. So please push forward, strive for the better, strive for your life. Sorry to bring such sad news, and this message means so much to me because I had somebody in my life die of a gunshot wound to their head, which still causes an immense amount of hurt inside of my own relative pool. As well as today is my birthday, and I've still got on here to give back to this wonderful, beautiful community that I'm building and let y'all know y'all are worth more than rubies and gold. Y'all deserve anything and everything that you put your mind to. But first of all, in order for you to get that, you have to heal. It is major important. So do what you have to do to protect your peace on a daily basis. I hope that y'all gained some great knowledge from this video and just really learn that it's all about you. Every fiber of your being, every cell inside your body is all about you. Take care of you first. If you can't take care of you, you cannot take care of anybody else. And that means relatives, spouse, children, animals. That literally means that. So with everything that I just said, I love y'all so much, and I hope y'all have a very beautiful, blessed day. Mwah. Happy birthday to me.